I should tell you that when I was reading the submissions, I did it at home one evening, and I was reading Evelyn's submission to my wife, and I was finished the first page. My wife said, enough, I mean, this lady's amazing.
2015, I was nominated and ended up winning the inaugural Peter Somalius Unsung Hero Award from Canada Walk of Fame. One of the questions they asked is, how does it feel to be recognized across Canada? I am a children's pastor by trade, but mainly I am a community volunteer for many organizations, an advocate, and just try to do what I can in the community to help. I always was involved with things. I've obviously changed my directive as to the passion and where I'm really trying to make a difference. My train of thought is, if I'm out there raising awareness, raising funds, then maybe another family won't have to face what I'm facing or what our family faced. So growing up, I was one of 6 kids. My mom and dad got married, and by the time my mom was 23, she had 6 kids under 5 because I am a twin. We always played road hockey, and dad and mom were always at our activities and getting us involved with things. But in 1972, my twin brother was diagnosed with leukemia. I remember going in to the hospital to have a birthday celebration. And I just assumed it was because it was our birthday that we were allowed to go into the hospital. And of course, I had no idea at age 6 what my parents and the doctors were obviously facing. So only a couple weeks later, my brother passed away. I remember little excuses I made because I didn't want anyone to know how sad I was. I met my husband, Brent. We got married in 1990. Our daughter, Jacqueline, was born in 1992. Our son, John, was born in 1993, and our daughter, Katie, was born in 1995. So we were a family of 5, and we just did things as a family, enjoyed one another, spent a lot of time doing sports, activities. We're a very active family. And all of a sudden in June of 2010, our 15-year-old daughter, Katie, was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is better known as the Terry Fox cancer. And that turned our world completely upside down. Her courage gave us the strength to face each day, knowing that she faced what she did with a smile on her face, with jokes, with encouraging everybody. That passed on to us to help others. Katie succumbed to her cancer on February 10th, 2011, just shy of her 16th birthday. When you lose a child, your whole family changes, the dynamics, a marriage changes. You really have to dig deep to stay in that marriage. You have to dig deep because at one point I didn't care what happened to anybody else because I was so hurt. I wasn't realizing the hurt, even though it was right in front of me. So we just had to figure this journey out. The term Tears Mean Love came out of when Katie was deemed palliative and people wanted to come see her, and they'd say to us, well, we want to see Katie, but we don't want to cry. And we're like, it's going to be crying anyways. It doesn't matter. The tears are coming, and it's because tears actually mean love. So this organization is one that's been set up to raise funds for kids with cancer locally to help them with cost, whether it be their rent, their mortgage, bills, and just any supports and helping them find resources that are available.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Evelyn Wilson.
2015, I was nominated and ended up winning the inaugural Peter Somalius Unsung Hero Award from Canada Walk of Fame. One of the questions they asked is, how does it feel to be recognized across Canada? But I haven't done anything that most people haven't done in a volunteer world, because you just do what you do because you see a need. You do what you do because it helps your heart heal. Take one step at a time, one moment at a time, and allow your heart to grieve how you want to grieve. There's no right or there's no wrong way. You will never get over it. You learn to navigate the big hole in your life, and you will fall down, but you can claw your way back up. Just continue to do what your heart tells you to do, and just keep your memory of your child with you at all times.